People want to be rock stars right away. They want to, they want to go to the bank with $1 million as soon as they can. People want to be famous. They want to be on TV. They want to be in the movies. They're just so driven by these ulterior motives, When we started skateboarding, we skated because we wanted to skate. It wasn't because we wanted to be in the magazines. Even Tony Alvin J. Adams, Tony skates this day. He's 41 years old. And he's incredible. He's still one of the greatest skateboarders in the world. He doesn't do all the tricks that the young kids do, but he's a hardcore skateboarder. He'll do it till the day he dies. I mean, everything that we do, that's what we do. So I knew I had some kind of vision, and to me, it was valid. I really, I was just happy with what I was able to create on the film. I never knew that I was going to be a photographer. I probably didn't realize that people would, I was really a photographer until maybe, 5 or 10 years ago. I've been making a living off them, since I was very young. And since then, probably been published every month of my life in one form or another. And it was skateboarding that got me started. Skateboarding is what I love. Skateboarding was my life. And like most kids from the area that I grew up, at that time of, that time in the 70s, that's what was going on in West Los Angeles where I was living. And the guys that I was living with, the people that I lived with, the people that I was hanging out with were, probably the greatest skateboarders in the world. We didn't all, we kind of knew it then because not that many people did it then. It was just a new thing for everybody. Eventually the magazine started, putting in pictures of the guys that I was hanging out with every day. And I wasn't good enough to be one of those guys to be in the magazines, but I was seeing them and I was seeing the magazines, and it was kind of exciting to see your friends in the magazines when you're just a teenager and you knew these magazines were all over the world. So at that point, I noticed that there was stuff in the magazines that wasn't as radical or as interesting or as exciting as what I was seeing every day. So I took it upon myself to say, fuck it, I'm going to start taking pictures. I want to get stuff published, maybe, because I could probably do better stuff than what's in the magazine now.
When I've been in the end, I sit and I look down. I lost a lot of friends there. I got no time to mess around. No way!
But the fact that most people know my stuff, some people think, a subculture rock star photographer or something like that. That's just bullshit. I happen to do that, but that's because that's what I live and that's what I love and that's what I like. And these are people that I'm trying to promote. That's why people know that work. I do lots of other stuff. I mean, when I'm shooting a person, when I'm shooting bands, you know, with an individual and when there's people in the pictures, it's always about character. And I mean, that's the main thing you focus on with people, is character. You want to capture the character and be able to share it with other people. Composition is a given to me. I didn't take that many shots. I was looking through the camera a lot, but I really probably only took about 5 exposures in 5 minutes, which is probably an average for me. You know, I don't shoot that much film. When I take a picture, generally, I'm really thinking about what I'm doing. Even if it's only for a split second, it really means a lot to me. It's very important to me. You know, I generally shoot things that I care about. It's what interests me. It's what's important to me. It's something that, you know, is, you know, provoking me to take out my camera, to focus the thing, and to want to capture it on film. It's a sense of order. It's a sense of you know, just trying to, you know, I'm trying to tell a story. I'm trying to show character, and I'm trying to compose the image. But it's all about making the pieces of the puzzle fit together. It's making it, you know, just right. And that's what that guy's doing right there. I'm a vegan vegetarian. I mean, if everyone knew that it takes 10 pounds of grain to create 1 pound of hamburger meat, I mean, don't you feel a little greedy eating that meat? Most Americans, we eat more meat and more dairy than anywhere in the world, but we eat more everything. Fucking Americans are fat pigs, most of them. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, most of them are. It's disgusting. You see children now, they're all puffy and fat. What are you doing to make the world a better place? Well, what's your purpose in life? You know, I don't know exactly what my overall purpose is, but while I'm trying to learn out and figure out what it is, I know one thing I'm going to do is when I do leave this planet, I'm going to leave it in better condition of what I found it, if I could. I'm certainly going to damage it as little as I possibly can. If I know there's something I can do that will create less damage and make the world a better place for other people, I consider it my personal responsibility to do so. And so should everyone else. If you don't, you're an asshole. I don't fucking care what you say about that. If you think, well, I can't do this, I can't do that, there's plenty of things you could do. Fuck you all, fuck you heroes, fuck you too. Fuck you all, fuck you heroes, fuck you too.
Burgers and chicken and you be picking your nose, man. I'm on time, homie, that's how it goes. You heard my style, I think you missed the point. It's the joint.
The reality is this. Fuck you heroes. It's like American heroes, Italian heroes, sports heroes. These are heroes, these are people who are heroes because they say fuck you. That's what it comes down to. That's what it is. You know, I could have called it youth, rebel, teen heroes, youth subculture heroes. Nothing says it exactly the way that fuck you heroes does. Fuck you heroes is what it is. They're people who say fuck you and they're heroes because of it. They're saying fuck you to the society around them. It's telling them what to do, trying to control them, trying to control their ideals, their feelings, their art, their instincts, and to guide them in a way that they can control them. Fuck you is what